Hey Hiram. Yes, you did indeed wake up just in time, assuming you are awake and here. Right. Oh. Apparently, again, this is none of my business. Okay, that time you caught it. Okay. Okay, welcome. We are playing the Thaumaturge again. So, I hope audio is okay. I hope video is okay. Welcome whether you're on YouTube or Twitch. I have both chats up, so shenanigans cannot occur. Should anybody be watching on YouTube, where normally I have to abandon you. I need an extra monitor. Definitely do not have enough room. Pretty monsters. That is not pretty. That's a sparrow in a fur coat that's had its head flensed. Sounds good. Okay, cool. Glad to hear it. Right, so Wiktor is short a father who got squished. He's short his father's grimoire, which was the only thing he left him, and I think that's just unfair. His sister is iffy. Actually, his sister's iffy anyway. His best friend from childhood is even iffier, and is now a local crime boss. Okay, so pretty fine. Ow. Apologies for any wincing I do today. I got rammed while I was out shopping. A lady very intent on pushing her buggy where I was standing and smacked into my arm. So I've just got a bruise right under my watch strap. So if I wince or anything, it's not terrible, it's just annoying. So, we are going to continue. And first thing I'm going to try and do is hoover up any side quests I have on the books. Yeah, it was weird. There wasn't even a toddler in it. I didn't like to ask. So, I am currently in the To Dust You Shall Return quest. I need to talk to Aberrassi at the London bar. However, what I am also thinking, and I do think occasionally, is I would like to hoover up the last knockings on the murder mystery I did in Pavishla. So, what I am wondering is, can I get to Pavishla? Am I allowed to? Where's the nearest stop? Okay, that's point of interest, point of interest, point of interest, point of interest, tram stop. So basically if I head west and then south. I do love isometric games. I don't get lost at all. Oh wait, yes I do. There's an awful lot of very scantily clad young ladies. And frankly young gentlemen. And not so young ladies. I haven't seen this. What?
Do you have a problem, gentlemen?
We'll see about that.
Oh, God.
Do you have any documents?
What kind of...
The kind that says you can strut around here.
Oh, God.
This is a fancy neighborhood.
Give me your papers.
I'm wearing high fashion. Have you not realised? Write them a bill of exchange. Okay, basically they're shaking me down. Okay. I can give the proud answer. Yes, screw it.
I won't show you anything just because.
So, lockup it is.
No, it
Fine.
isn't.
Get him.
5 minutes. Victor, you couldn't go 5 freaking minutes. Okay. Fine. I mean, my uncle's the chief of police, you know. Okay, so who are we dealing with? Just a random cop. A cop who needs to be hit with Upier. One who needs to be hit with Velas because he's invulnerable. Yeah, we don't like that. And one, yeah, okay, so those two need to be smacked with Velas. And everybody else just pretty much needs to be punched. Okay, so Upier, unfortunately, is not the right person for this job. So, swap to Velas. I don't like the two with guns, I have to say. We are not a fan. So, Venomous Smile disables an enemy trait. 50% chance of interrupting their action. Now that strikes me as good. Slippery Bet. Way hey, don't need to use that yet. Good Luck Kiss. Inflicts damage. 50% chance the damage will be tripled. That is very slow, but it's still going before any of them. Yeah, screw it. You know what? Let's use that. And in the meantime, I am going to give this guy a bad day. Yep. Okay, now I can come in with an action-reaction because I'm still faster than him. Which will make Velas work faster. Okay, so he's down to 19, that's fine. Oh, that would be extremely slow. Oh, I can get another punch him. Cool. How much damage? Okay. He made his roll. Okay, so I'm not appreciating the truncheons to the face, I will say, gentlemen. It's not on my list of shit to make and do. Right, you have got to take out him because again he's invulnerable. So yes, another good night kiss, please, sir. That might be it. No, damn. Who are you and why are you watching? I think I'm best off just finishing him off. Come on. Yes! Nicely done, Velas. And down like a sack of spuds. And please enjoy me punching you in the face. And let's go with the Venomous Smile. That could be a giggle. Okay. That did not delay his action. That's cheating. 19 hit points. Okay, somebody else is coming in. Up here, please. Would you care to do bloody penance on this bastard? I'll do it. Almost down. Action, reaction. There we go. Well, they were just being rude, so, you know. And yeah, it will be absolutely fine. I've just gone straight past it. I kind of have. Sod it. Okay, I actually need to go this way. Hello, I beat up some police for no good reason. Okay. Oh, where's the carriage? Carriage? Am I missing something? Is there a carriage waiting? Yes, there is. Maybe. No. Okay, fine. I'll catch a tram. Whatever. Right. Let's go back to Pavishla. assuming that they have released the artist now. I want to go and check on him. Oh, there's an Oriental party going on. Oh. Oh, well, I've got to go to Pravishla anyway, so okay, fair enough. So... really shitty weather. I mean, even for Pravishla, this is pushing the issue. Hello. Yes, coming through. There's nothing of particular interest in this area at the moment. I wouldn't be standing there. Yes. On the other hand, a murderer has just been caught, so... yeah. Wonder how the woman in charge of the bottle is reacting about that. So I can't get down to the beach anymore. Okay. So, let's see if he's back. Ah, he may well be. Or not. Right, okay. How much for that bright idea? Now, I believe party. Oh, that's just a waiting point so I can go to the party. What party am I waiting for? Oh, okay. Right. Oh, Pelavin will call me as soon as they release Kayatin from jail. Right. So, that's fine. Oriental party at the Count's. Okay. Did I finish that by accident? In which case, why still can I? Oh. Find the Tailor inspiration. Is there any more inspiration I can have? Do we think? We've got the brothel, the ice house. Murderer's hideout. Okay, fine. I don't think there's high fashion to be found in Pravishla, on the whole. On the other hand, I may as well pop back to the brothel and say, did you know one of your ladies was a serial killer? And if so, why did you not mention it a bit sooner? There's no use hiding behind the pot plant. Oh, she's not talking to me. Oopsie. And there's nothing more to be found up here. Okay, fine. Okay. Many have visited, none have complained. They've all come back for more. I'm happy for you. And them. Nobody wants to talk to me. Take that personally, you know. Oh, there's my carriage. So, yeah, basically if I head around the top end here, I should be okay. I'm just wondering in case I randomly hit a point of interest or something. I feel there's more to be had at the pawn shop, on the whole. I think I will have to come back to that, because I have intimidated the guy into giving me the wedding ring last time I played. But I don't know if it should itch so much when you peas her. It's entirely up to you. That's the murderer's hideout. Without the murderer in it, I wonder if there's anything left. Probably not, to be honest. But on the other hand, what the heck, I can have a look. What's going on here? Right. Right, let's get the hell out of here. So, what were we doing? We're talking to Abernathy at the London bar, which I think is there. Store and restaurant owners are inventing French names. Okay. I'm assuming French names for their premises and themselves. Okay. I think I've explored all the points of interest. Oh, and by the way, I've just mugged your friends. Hope you don't mind. They're friends, colleagues. They were attempting to rip me off. I'm glad you had a good jig. Happy for you. Okay. There's an odd job at the factory with kids, but still. You're working with kids? The kids at the factory are odd? We don't know. Okay. Drinking again. Oh yes, drinking. Okay, Abarassi, let's have a chat. Oh, Abarassi's up there. Oh, that's where the stairs are. Duh. Ratty. Okay. Hi. Wiktor, what rhymes with dang? You're leaving yourself open there, mate.
A few days, Mr. Digit. A few days.
Nedge it, that's
You
it.
see this guy?
Mr. Nedges, I'll pay it back, I swear. They're running tomorrow at Mokoto Racetrack. I'll win. Deal?
We had one as long as you paid your dues.
Oh dear.
I'm begging you.
Quit your bawling. You'll get tear stains on my rug. It's Persian.
He's got his angry head on.
You look tired. Want a coffee?
Wet. What's going on here?
Whenever I see you, you torturing somebody. Is there something you want to talk about?
Don't you psychoanalyze me. Just tell me if you want coffee.
Oh.
What kind of performance was that?
He owes me money. And what did he spend it on? A house? His kids?
On the races.
Oh dear.
This time it was a sure bet.
Sure, on a horse that stumbled in front of a speakeasy and had to be shot. I want my 12 rubles.
Please, don't let him.
Oh,
I only
dear.
owe 12 rubles.
Yeah, what the hell?
Can I
can
cover
do.
his debt with his money?
Yes, I beg you. I promise you, sir, I'll repay every kopieka.
Well, you've got a sponsor. All right. Get him out of here. So, how'd you take it? Black? Or cream and
Well.
sugar?
Anywhere I can get it, usually. I have a feeling that our beloved Wiktor is a black coffee person, but we shall see. Black, no sugar. I don't want coffee. No, who doesn't want coffee? Black, no sugar.
Black, strong, no sugar.
Tell me what brings you here.
Coffee.
There's a certain woman who would like to disappear from Warsaw. Conventional
God, yeah.
transportation isn't an option.
What exactly do you mean by disappear?
Not be here anymore?
I don't want to kill her.
It's Warsaw, Wiktor. We have a lot of options. We can ship her out of the country, send her to a brothel, kill her, and use the corpse to fertilize geraniums. So
That's
be
very
careful what you wish
specific.
for.
I'm looking for safe and discreet transportation to Vienna. On the double quick.
Sadly, the ships can't help. That's not our line. Passport policy is a nightmare, and smuggling will get you the news. Not worth it.
Interesting.
But I know a man, Javier something or other. Although finding him might be tricky.
Okay. That is an unusual name.
What kind of name is that? Argentinian? Spanish?
Who the hell knows? Maybe he had a sailor for a dad.
Aberassi just always seems to be quite breathless. Maybe Wiktor makes his heart race. Okay. Actually ask where to find him, find out more about him.
You know anything more about this Javier fellow?
He's a legend. He smuggled socialists, contraband. Recently, he had 7 kilos of TNT inside biographies on Scowan.
Okay.
Why is he so hard to find?
Because he's a good smuggler?
Because he's the best at what he does.
Okay, fair.
You know where I can find him?
Thank the gods of chaos that you've got a great buddy like me.
You're a loony.
You should talk to Forman Romek. He usually recruits day laborers in the Povishla district.
Oh, God, I've just
He
been
knows
to
everybody
Povishla.
there.
Dude.
Thanks. I'll head off.
Mate.
Not so fast. Have you been to Povishla since you got back from
Repeatedly.
your travels?
Mention your youthful escapade in Povishla together. Say you've already had the occasion.
Yes, as it happens. A rather unique neighborhood. Fishermen, porters, and craftsmen, all trying to make ends meet.
And serial killers. Killer.
Is that all you've noticed?
More or less.
Stuff goes on there that make your blood curdle. The locals can't stand outsiders and protect their own. Don't go around grilling random people.
Oops.
Thanks. I can handle it from here.
Your coffee.
Oh yes, we'll have coffee. We'll definitely have coffee. Go to Povishla to find Javier. Okay. That's fine. I mean, I'm hoping my coffee got me some XPs, but that's just me. Right. Nobody else up here. Let's see. Have a quick look at my Thaumaturge. So I've got 2 points kicking around, not doing anything much. I'm slightly behind on Lelek. So I could damage catalyst, increase damage by an additional 100% if the enemy is in the suffering state. Oh, okay. And that would up my mind as well. You know what? I think it's worth it. And we have more. We have more Salutors that I have not yet found. Okay, what have we got? Damage catalyst is, of course, a 2-pointer. So... Strong attack I very rarely use. So... Let's put something else on there. What have we got? Distraction I occasionally use. Agony occasionally. Thoughtful development I do tend to. Action reaction I like. So that increases the speed of my Salutors' next action, and to be honest, that's always been quite useful, so I'm going to leave that. Put damage catalyst on the strong attack. Because I like the idea of doing effectively double damage. Okay. We do actually have an inventory. Which I keep forgetting I have an inventory. This is embarrassing. Pistols from beneath Wanda's skirt. Victim's wedding ring. Checkbook from the gear. Creepy doll. A Krana identity card. Okay. I can pretend to be a Krana. Okay, it's fine. Okay. Fisherman's hook. Touch of nonconformism. A black bow tie around the neck and red ornaments on the tailcoat to manifest freedom from fashion conventions, taking the styling to a level that exceeds social expectations. I'm all up for exceeding social expectations. Why have we got 2 photos? Oh, yes. But these are more along the lines of trophies, to be honest with you. Right. Buzz through my photos. Only because I really hate having the "you have not looked." That's good to know Henry Cavill was getting some modelling in this era. The Gentleman. I've got gramophone recordings of various types. Not many. Oh, good lord. I have, however, been pursuing the sketches with a rate of knots. Yes. I love that one. That's rather nice. And I like the clothes, but that's just me. Right, okay, let's head out then. Am I going to get randomly mugged again? I'm half expecting Upir actually to appear and start giving me grief. Again. Back up to Pavishla, I guess. You should have known I was going to be sent back here. I wouldn't have gone earlier. So we're looking for a dodgy smuggler. I'm going to have at least one fight, aren't I? That's just how it's going to happen. I'm wondering about on the next bench I find. Hello, what's going on here? There's stuff going on. We're paranoid, there's no guns here. I'm not entirely sure I can say about that, to be honest. Wolf's closed until future notice. Don't make me tell Auntie. Oh, who's talking about Auntie? Okay. Hello. I just helped yourself a
Excuse me, officer.
What do you mean, not allowed? Sergeant Kadash, folks gotta work there. Feed their families.
We're conducting an operation.
Are you now?
More like farting around. My taxpayer rubles are paying for you to chow down on herring. Let me
Okay.
through to the wharf.
And what are you here for?
And so ask what's going on. Insist they let you through. Show your stolen Acrana ID. Yeah, what the hell?
Sergeant Kadash, I'm here on official business.
Of course. Boys, let this gent through.
Well, ain't they all chummy? What about us?
Yeah, I'll get back to you in a minute. Okay. Just pretended to be a member of the secret police for no particularly good reason. I don't know how dark it's looking on the screen, by the way, for viewers. I hope it's okay. Looks alright at my end, but, you know, I get paranoid. Right, hello, you've got a dodgy ship there, and I know that's where I'm supposed to go. However, now I can go to the docks. What are they doing down here? What are the fuzz up to? Huh, okay. Guess I'll go to the dodgy ship then. That's not a barge, surely. Uh-huh. Nobody here. I will poke around like a pokey thing. Bloodstained bandages wrapped around healthy, strong, uninjured hands and only later got soaked in blood. The blood of an opponent who got his face punched in, losing several teeth in the process. Okay. Someone's been bare-knuckle boxing. Well, bearish knuckle. Right, going on over here. Scattered clothes suggest someone lives here. Well, I'm glad you're here to tell us these things, Wiktor. Thrown from the shoulders like ballast lie in various nooks and crannies of the lodgings, waiting for someone to pick them up and put them on again. Dirty and crumpled as they are, whoever lives here doesn't exactly keep it spick and span. Don't judge. The sheets bear traces of passion. Well, hey. So, I've got a trace on someone, but I don't know who yet. You've gained Javier's snuff box. Oh yeah, that's still from the guy you're here to actually investigate. It's an indispensable aid that someone can't do without. One's hand is instinctively guided towards the snuff box for support, but for any planned physical exertion. Before a fight, when one needs a vigorous boost, or in the bedroom, when the situation calls for equally vigorous stimulation. What's in your snuff box that doubles up as Viagra, sir? I have confusion. Oh, a snuff box with coca leaves. Okay, I was misreading that. He is actually, yeah, he's got the Bolivian marching powder. Punch bag. Battered handmade punching bag looks sturdy. The blows struck with gloves leave a clear trace on the bag. It has the force of a rushing river, the unpredictability of a flood, and the joy of the first drops of spring rain. Javier's barge. Javier's created a veritable bachelor's den for himself on the barge. This is where he lives, trains hard, celebrates victories in the company of women, or has them console him after losses. It seems his life revolves around fighting. I should look around the neighbourhood for a sports club or ring, and I know where that is because I found it. I have raided the place. I haven't raided the place. I've visited and gone, oh look, they're having a fight. Oh, hello.
Enough of this, Narishkit. Say who you are and what you're doing on my turf.
First command him to show himself. Oh. I'm about to die. I'm just going to point that one out.
first. Show yourself, coward.
You're in no position to raise your voice.
Oh, hi. You're in no position to wear that. Oh!
It's better that way. We can talk as equals.
That Marana.
What are you making such a gavolt for? What do you want?
I mostly want your Salutor. I'm sorry, I'm the Salutor nerd.
Your Salutor? I don't know him.
Oh, that's not a him. That's
He's
not
a demo.
Miranda, then.
He looks around for lost souls who don't know better and go where they shouldn't.
Okay. But I've got a killer
Terrifying.
canary.
I didn't know I was on someone's stuff.
People here have got enough problems of their own without some goyish outsider coming and giving them crap. Get to the point.
I'm looking for Javier.
I'm looking for Javier.
What for?
Let's say I need his services urgently.
Is that all? I took you for someone else. I can introduce you to Javier. You interested?
I know
Well,
Javier
you're
likes to fight.
Giving me
So, should we
vibes.
head to the boxing ring?
Something like that. I see you've sniffed out what you can. Shall we?
Don't trust you as far as I could throw you. Ask what the catch is. Who did you confuse me with?
Who did you take me for earlier?
Nothing of interest to you. Internal neighborhood affairs.
I'm sorry. They were just thaumaturges left, right, and sideways.
That's all? No extra conditions or requests?
Tongue of a devil, heart of an angel. That's me.
Well, you're a loony. Okay. I mean, you know, we trust you as far as we could comfortably spit a rat. Maybe that's just me. I'm not a trusting soul today.
Lead the way. You sure changed your tune quickly.
Can I have your debit, please?
Welcome to Povizla. Fighting first,
Mr. Fella.
hugging later. Ariel Rafe. Stick with me and they won't touch a hair on your head. Just don't come on Saturdays.
Mate, I've been wandering back
Welcome
and
to
forth
the
here.
dungeon. A mecca of gambling and violence. You see the box above the ring? I'll wait there.
I'm gonna have
Make
to try
yourself
something.
comfortable. Put a bet on the fight. And come find me.
Uh-huh. Right. Let's see what's what. Lost bets, September the 2nd. Barsic versus Soup. Soup lost. Javier's fight list. Red-eyed Waclaw, or Vaclav even. Beaten in the second round, then his Volgin yielded in the third round. Drew against Soup. Joaquin Hernandez won in the third round. Golden, whatever, okay. So Javier wins a lot. I could theoretically put a bet on him. That's the bookie. See, the only spectacle of its kind in Warsaw. Gunmen and American Indians straight from the Wild West. Sitting Bull, the legendary American Indian chief. Sweet Annie Oakley and the mighty Gordon sisters. Come and taste America. Why? Why would I want to do that? What's going on over here? There's stuff. Hello.
Excuse me, are you ladies fighting here?
Yep, Bessie and Alice Gordon from Buffalo Bills. They're a problem?
Yeah, you look like my sister.
No, not at all. I'm wondering how you ended up here.
Getting even. We got a score to settle.
Sure do. With Barshtik.
That fucker was going with me for a while. Only he didn't mention.
He was dating me, too.
Okay.
We're gonna jog his memory. American style.
With violence.
I'm not saying a word.
I see. Good luck in the fight.
I feel Barshtik is stuffed. Possibly mounted. Oh dear. That's... I'm not entirely sure this counts as a fight. I think that's more... with menaces. Okay, so there's my gentleman. What's this? Massage equipment. Long hours of massaging. Stretching, rubbing ointments and warming up sore muscles, all to restore proper mobility to the joints, so that the dope could step into the ring and punch people. Won't work this time. Nothing will fix this hip. So, a boxing lover, not Javier. What else have we got? I'm going out on the limb that that's Javier. Let's find out what else is around here. The trace on the boxing gloves is the same one I found on the punching bag in the barge, so this is Javier's. Bartik suffers from a serious hip injury, but that's just one of his secrets. The trace on the gloves is identical to the one I found on the barge. Javier is Barshik. Barshik is Javier. Rolf's trying to make me look like a fool. I see. I mean, to be fair, that's not difficult. Nothing else around there. So I can put a bet on if I want. So, do we think I hello? Fiona, I'm at a bare knuckle boxing fight. Well, it's not bare knuckle actually. Some of them wear boxing gloves. Oh, I could tell the girls that he's got a dodgy hip. I mean, I'm not sure that would actually help. But yeah, Rolf is definitely causing me trouble. So I wonder if I can tell the girls. Damn it, no, okay, fine. Okie dokie. No, I am at the fight club in Pavishla, as you may have seen, because Abarassi has pointed me at the direction of Javier, who is a major smuggler, who should be able to help me complete a mission. And also his place appears to be being looked at by another Thaumaturge, who is stroppy. You've been looking for a while. Okay, sorry. Sorry. Hey ho. Right. Excuse me. I'm really not sure about this. Don't know if I'm going to have a fight myself. But, you know, what the hell.
Place your bets, ladies and gents. Don't miss the chance to earn some dough. How about a bet?
Who's fighting?
Who's fighting?
You're awful twitchy. You want a spree or angling to rat us out? Who let you in here?
Came with
I
Ariel.
came with Ariel Rofe.
If you're with Ariel, it's all hunky-dory.
Okay.
You're in our dungeon here, gent. No rules, no restraints. That's how we play around here.
Oh.
But you was asking who's
Dungeon
fighting.
has no restraints.
Our pride and joy. A real canny lad from right here in Povishla. Barshchik.
And in the other corner?
Everybody who wants to take him on. All of them
Oh.
against one. Sort of a local tradition.
Okay.
So, you betting there, ain't you?
I will place a bet, yeah.
I'd like to bet on the fight.
On Barshchik
who?
or on everybody else?
Ah. Now. You see. I mean... Let's bet on Barshchik.
I'll put a ruble on a Barshchik.
Corking choice.
You take IOUs?
Sure, why not? Get writing.
Okay, I didn't expect that to work. Oh. One Ariel in the box. Okay. Well, I found Javier because Javier is Barshchik, so I mean, I suppose I'd better go and talk to the dude. Hello. I'm being a dick.
You're fretting, Ariel. His hips are fine.
Shouldn't you be at home right now? With your husband?
And you, what are you doing here?
Wow.
Barstik, meet Wiktor Shulsky. He has business with Javier, and he'll do anything to meet him.
I want to hit him
Anything?
quite hard.
Anything. Wiktor is a Thaumaturge.
Oh dear.
And it might make for a fantastic main attraction. What do you think?
Sorry, what?
What? A magician in the ring? Yeah.
Thank you for that. Agree to a fight in exchange for a conversation with Javier. Say you know you're talking to Javier. I do know I'm talking to Javier. Okay. Let's make it
Enough
clear
kidding
I'm
around,
onto him.
Barshchik. I know you are Javier.
Well, you almost impressed me.
Javier Sánchez Villaconejito Ramirez.
Okay.
Now that we know you ain't just anybody, maybe you can show us if you're the real deal, or just some stiff from downtown. You getting in the ring?
Of course I'm going to have a fight. I'm having a
All
fight
right.
with everybody else.
Yeah, I like him. Señoras y señores, a slight change of plans. I won't be fighting.
Do I get my bet?
I know. Barshchik is the best. But listen. Marcel and his brothers-in-law versus a son of Shurmisha, a swell, a magician.
Oh,
Wiktor
good.
Shulsky.
Oh, this is going to be fun. Yeah.
Don't embarrass me.
Yeah, who are you talking to, mate? Okay, fine. Start the fight to adjust my upgrades. Okay, I think my upgrades are about where they're going to be. Let's have a fight and go to Canterbury. Right. Recovery. Well, we don't like that, but he needs Book of Ak. Invulnerability and up here, we like that even less. And resistance. Sovelis. Okay, well, let's start him off as we mean to go on. Is he just resist? Yeah, he's recovery. I'm not liking any of this actually. I am going to hit him with perfectionism. And meantime, up here, I can twat him with something. Yep. Let's just attack him and get that trait removed. Thank you, Cossack Granddad. Okay, ow. Okay, not liking that. Distraction. Reduces focus at the end of every round. Maximum twice. Okay, so if I can do that, he's going to end up taking and giving me access to that, which I can cope with because he's got 33 hit points and he's scary. Right, okay, we'll have you first. Now, let's bring... You need the book of attacking you. Thinking howl is probably the way to go. Just give him suffering. What do people see who aren't Thaumaturge? I'll do it. And yes, now I can hit him for concussion. Come on. That's nice and horrible, obviously. Can't use that on him. How close can that come in? Cast state on all enemies. Oh. Okay, now may not work. Oh, down he goes. Oh no. Okay. Look at that, eat it. Now he's down. Okay. Ow! Okay, some of these fights get really freaking visceral. So he's suffering and they're both... Okay, so they are both suffering, which is good. He still has resistance. So I'm going to have to sort him out with Velas. So, let's deal with this dude first. Hit him with a quick punch. And then Velas can come and lick this gentleman. Or something. Okay, Venomous Smile will do it. Okay, that's cool. I can cope with that. All good. Right, so he's nearly down. He isn't nearly down. So let's come in and do a swift action on you. And then... I'm going to use Velas again, because, you know, while I'm here. I'll only do 6 points, and he's going to taunt me. That will definitely kill him, but it'll come in after him. Correct. Okay, that really hurts. Don't like that. Not a fan. So please enjoy this punch to the face, which should finish you off. Oh no, it won't. Oh, bollocks. Come on, Velas, ain't time. That's the ticket. There we go.
Good, Wiktor. The crowd loves you.
Yeah, fantastic.
They love to hate you. That's all right, too.
Give them time. Does Wiktor deserve the neighborhood's respect? Maybe the chicos from Fifth Alley will make mincemeat out of him.
Really?
You can do it, Wiktor.
I'm knackered, and I would really like my health back, please. There, I've had it. Get ready to fight. Okay.
Let's get on with it. Who's next?
The fight. Am I starting really badly wounded? Hope not, but I reckon I am. Oh no, I'm starting on full. Oh, thank God for that. Right, okay, what do we got? We have Resistance Bukovac, Resistance Velis, and Focus Lelek. Right, okay, that's fine. The first attack on this target casts a hidden negative state on the attacker. Oh, wacko! Good to know. So let's start with Velis, because why not? And on this gentleman. That's good luck. So that does have a chance of taking him out straight off, and it still comes in before he does. Meanwhile, you've got resistance. Don't like you. But you've got 45 hit points, and that's not good. Okay, let's hit you with perfectionism. No, with diversion. Mainly for the perfectionism. I want your focus dropped, but I also want every attack on the enemy to deal maximum possible damage. Thank you. That should now, he ought now to be losing 2 points of focus each turn. Because then I don't necessarily have to fight him on actual hit points, which would be cool. Talking of which, let's do the same to this guy. Let's do your thing. Yes! Got lucky. Okay, strike one. Oh, please don't do that. This is a new chest kit. I meant to say waistcoat. Right, you know what? You may as well have terror as well. Eat it. And you... Huh. Who's doing focus damage? I could just attack him with Book of Average. I mean, that does a load of damage. Yeah, what the hell. Still coming in before his attack. Right, meantime. He's on one focus. Oh, come on, dude, you're on one focus. Mate, come on. Let's hit him with the diversion. So I now should be able to concuss him if Bukovac doesn't take him down in one. There we go. Yes, no, maybe solid. Nuts. He regained 7 focus. Excuse me? I suppose it only works once, is the problem. Meanwhile, I can have a go at doing the same thing with him. Which is at least going to do awesome amounts of damage. That will definitely kill him. Oh, wait, knock him out. I'm glad I did that then. And yeah, I had a feeling he was still taking actual damage.
Straight from America. They box like a whirlwind and kiss like a dream. The Gordon sisters.
Okay. Is it the only reason they were here to fight, mate?
Fucker.
Excuse me?
Try not to get them even more damn riled up. I'm only here for professional purposes.
A professional ass-kicking.
Yeah, mate, they're only here because you were two-timing each other. Can you leave me out of your family drama, please? Okay, let's fight.
So be it. Let's fight!
Come on, Wiktor. This is going to be interesting. Okay, she has recovery. The first attack on this target casts a hidden negative state on the attacker. And she has recovery. Okay, so she's the nastier one. Right. So we need book a batch for her. They've got quite a lot of hit points, haven't they? Right, okay. Let's hit her with that. And then let's twinkle with book a batch. Get this show on the road. Oh, by the power of halitosis commode you. What was that? What was that? I'm slowed? Oh, we're not having that shenanigans. Fine. Let's damage her focus then. Hi. Up here. How you doing? Which of you can remove negative states, please, sir? That one. Excellent. Thank you. Enough of that. There we go. Cleared it. And you might as well make a start on her. Do actually with the regeneration. Let's do that. Okay, it's -2 to your focus, and this is gonna hurt. Oh, ow! Okay, can we go back to fighting the 3 fellas, please? Because they were a damn sight easier to deal with. What's she got? She's suffering, and she's got terror. So she's taking damage to both focus and hit points. Don't like that. What have we got? Old wound might be interesting. Does additional damage at the end of each round, but okay, she's only on 2 focus. Let's do focus damage. Right, thank you, up here. Much appreciated. Oh my god, I'm going to get the crap kicked out of me. Right, okay. Well, isn't this jolly? Really don't need this, thank you. Let's do that, and... oh god. Is anyone else getting me health points back, please? Oh, actually, might be Velas. Restores 10 of my health points. I frankly could live with that. Still coming in at the end of the round though, so I may be falling over. Those Velas rolls. It's -2 to a focus. Oh dear god, that hurt. See also, ouch. So she's down to 23. Velas will have her next. I can concuss this cow bag. She is suffering, but that will definitely take her. There we go. 1, 2 from her. And I'm back up on any kind of health points at all, so we like that. She's not immune to having her actions interrupted. Oh, I can actually do a planned attack. Won't take her down, but at least we're coming quickly. Slippery bet's tempting. That will restore me 6 hit points this time. That really won't do anything particularly interesting at all. Right, let's try and... we've got 2 chances to interrupt her action, basically. In Velis is just flat out disturbing. Yes, that worked. Okay, cool. We like that game. That should do it. I'm an equal opportunity homicidal maniac. And down she goes with Sack Scuds.
Shit! How much more?
Come on, smile.
Oh, I'm gonna punch you.
Bueno, that's enough for him. Come on, you deserve it. Did you see him? Not such a weak chico after all.
How do you feel?
Like I'm gonna punch you
I'm
in the face.
in the mood to do business.
Tell me, gringo, how can Javier help you today?
Ariel,
What was
why?
that whole fuss for?
What for? What for? Because Barstik's got a sore hip, that's what for.
Mentiras y calumnias.
Get to the point.
I need a smuggler.
I know, Mago. Say what you need me to smuggle.
Who? One lady needs to discreetly leave the Russian partition and get to Vienna.
For how much?
How much do you need for this?
The costs of transportation, bribes, paperwork.
She can afford it. Let's just say she's quite far up in high society.
A rich chica wants to go to Vienna? Well, I don't know.
I'm sure somebody is looking for this Klafter. Otherwise, she'd get on a train.
Yep.
If they catch us, it's la muerte para nuestros amigos.
However, fortune favors chutzpah after all.
Al diablo. The river giveth, the river taketh away. Vámonos.
Okay.
So, what's now?
Now go get the lady, and we'll meet at Port Praga at night. But tell that Klafter of yours that it ain't gonna be a tea party.
Adios.
Okay. Alright. I've got to go and pick up Svetlana from where I left her. I'm just going to turn your radio or your gramophone on because it'll piss you off. Mainly. Narnia says hello. Ah, feel free to give Narnia strokes from me. Right. Let's do something other than a quick save. Let's all have a fight. The world would be a better place if we all practiced restraint. Javier wouldn't have gotten himself into the affair with the Gordon sisters, the sisters wouldn't have wanted to bludgeon him to death, and I wouldn't be in the ring as his stand-in. And what do we have instead? Bane. Nice. I like that. I love the sketches in this. I think they're great. Right, anything else more to be had here? I need to chat with this gentleman.
I've come to collect my money.
Hey, why are you jerking me around here? You want to bet on yourself?
I didn't know I'd be fighting.
That's no excuse. I ain't paying. Now scram.
Him I can't randomly attack? Really? That just seems unfair. I mean, I've been beating the bejesus out of everybody at the slightest provocation. And yet this guy is apparently just going to stand there and nick my money. Mind you, I only gave him an IOU. I didn't actually give him any cash, so, you know. I do like the monster design in this. It's really cool. Oh, you fucker, chuck us a cig. Okay, fine. Are there any points of interest I'm supposed to go to? Probably not. I do have a point of interest over there. There's no reason not to, is there? So end of this road, left and then first right. Possibly somewhere I've already been, but it can't hurt to have a look. Is it ever daylight in this bloody place? Oh, it may well be the bit on the beach then. Oh well, what the hell. What the heck? I mean, I could wait there. I don't know why I've got the wait until the party. Because the party's now off my books. I'm a bit confused. Oh, it is just the view. Okay. How lovely. Quite adorable. I think I'm going to say... No light for Poland. Okay. What gets me is it's specifically Previshla. Everywhere else can actually be quite sunny. So where the hell is Previshla? What's the deal?
Let's wait.
Can I have a chat? Okay, nothing.
Let's wait until...
Now, where am I supposed to be going? Hey, Molly! Oh, you've just missed me having 3 fights in an underground fight ring. And also, good God, Molly, thank you so much for the subscription. Stay here till morning, stay here till noon, stay here till afternoon. You know what, let's stay here till morning if nothing else.
So, let's kill some time.
In the rain. At least it's bloody daylight. It's still flaming raining. Guys, come on. Honest to Bob. What do we got? What's that? Oh, that's my conclusions and things. Okay. Dybbuk. In Kabbalah, Dybbuk is a spirit of vengeance possessing the bodies of sinful mortals if they get too close to the resting places of the dead. Oops. The flaw that attracts Dybbuk is one bred of deep sorrow, unhappy love, a desire for revenge for harm, or great loneliness. Sadly, the one I have seen already has a master, Ariel Roth. Lelek. His name means fool. Leleks are small and unruly salutors drawn wherever there is music and various acts of recklessness, especially if someone dies in the process. Their trill is often a harbinger of imminent death. Poland twin with the UK, yeah. Flaws that Leleks are interested in are those related to excessive bravado, gullibility, and looking for conflict. My Lelek followed Danis, the Cossack who defied death. He is effective at depriving enemies of focus, and can transfer your states onto them. Okay, whereas Velis is just really cool. Dignified golden serpent is a Slavic representation of a god of the underworld. And just generally much cooler than anyone else. Siren, I don't know. Oh yeah, that was it. Arrived in Russia together with Persian merchants. According to Slavic belief, they sing sacred songs that bring luck, but people can be led astray. They're seductively beautiful and extremely dangerous. I question the beauty. The flaws they're interested in are those related to great sadness, the desire to forget, forbearance, charity, and forgiveness. The siren I saw belongs to Samira. That's one I cannot have, no matter how badly I'd want to. He is absolutely doing a Gotta Catch 'Em All. Yeah, we don't trust Rasputin. We're not convinced we trust Aberasi. Definitely don't trust him. He might be useful as long as I do pay him, or she pays him. Danis... Oh yeah, that was the Cossack. The Countess, who is one of the Tsar's favourite advisors. Oh yeah, Sergei, who I kicked the living crap out of. Petyovonin. My cousin Petya has changed a lot. Okay, so I might have to see if I can find him again. See what it's done to him. The London Bar, that's where Barassi hangs out. And the Lock, Stock and Barrel, which is a Russian bar. And then we have the entry on the Okrana, the secret police. I just wanted to clear some of that stuff off. Okay. Well, fine. Let's go find Svetlana. And hope that the Okrana hasn't caught her yet. Because I wasn't there this time to beat the living shit out of them.
Hold it, Tempermancer.
Oh,
for
God.
I am White Roma.
Who the hell are you?
Pardon?
You are Wiktor Szulski, son of Shrutmieście. Your family is famous for its powerful Tempermancers.
What? Who the hell are you? Point out you're the most powerful. Ask what he wants. Ask how he knows this. I'll tell him to leave you. How do you know? Who
You
do you
seem
put
to
them?
be well informed. I wonder where your knowledge comes from.
It is a mystical knowledge that connects the minds of all Tempermancers.
Yeah, but you dress like that.
So, you are not denying that you are you.
What? What are you? What? Who is this dude? I'm just being accosted at random by some lunatic. And you're not telling me anybody who is on an even keel dresses like that. I'm not overly judging, am I? I mean, what the hell? I don't know, it's the knackered fur and I don't like him. He's weird. Why am I going to have a fight with him? I don't particularly want to have a fight with him, but on the other hand, the guy's annoying me. Went out. Okay, I could ask what he wants, or I could just come in at him with the I am the toughest fight shit. But I will be polite.
If you're a fan, I'm not one to give autographs.
I am a master of Tempermancy.
Oh,
White
I'm gonna
Roma,
have to kill him.
And I challenge you to a duel.
Yep.
Everything is at stake. The winner will be declared King of the Tempermancers.
Have you even got a salutor? Or have you got like a dog in a mask? Agree or relinquish the title? I'm gonna have to, aren't I? I mean, even ignoring that my flaw is pride. Just because this guy's an arse.
If you insist.
The memorable moment is here. To me, devoted visitors. To me, Salutors.
Oh, God.
He has no salutors. He's not a Tempermancer, is he? Oh my God. That's embarrassing. I kind of feel sorry for you, sir. But, you know, obviously I'm going to have to kick your ass. Okay, mystical visitor let you... God, it's a delusional maniac who thinks he's a Thaumaturge. It's embarrassing. Okay, so he is immune to gaining new negative states. Okay. But Book of Act will deal with him. Ditto and Lelek. Astral Visitor Maniac. And White Roman, who has actual resistance and needs up here. Okay. You know what, up here, just, you know. It doesn't have... Okay, so I can hit him with diversion. So let's do that. And then, up here... can you come in and do anything interesting? Yes. Let's get rid of his ability. Oh, mate. You've bitten off so much more than you can chew. How's that granddad getting? What? Now? It's got good music, hasn't it? I genuinely do like the piano in this. Okay, so you need Lelek. Well, since you need the killer sparrow, deceptive song protects you against states being inflicted on you in a given round. Well, he wasn't going to, but never mind. Mournful tones. Frankly, I may as well hit him with the fastest one. I'm just getting your focus alive. I don't like you shooting me, that's rude. Oh no! Please enjoy concussion. Oh, hello. Dead man's wailing. Lowers all enemies' focuses by 1. Oh, wow. Can I do that on anyone? No, I can only do that on him. Oh, not fair. That might take him, unfortunately. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay, this will. Oh, wow. Okay, Lelek, when he actually gets going, is a bit tasty. Okay, also they have clubs, and I don't like that. The boss has just fallen over. Would you want to put them on? Lelek's just sniggering. It's great. Right, he still has invulnerability. He doesn't. Ideally, I think I want to be focusing on him. And I think also we want to appear. Does he need appear to just... No, he needs Book of Batch. Take it back. Right, meanwhile, Book of Batch can come and deal with this dude. What can I do? Okay, fine. Right. He actually didn't have the negative state I thought he did. Okay. Let's go with distraction. There we go. So that should take him. What? Oh, and also piss off. Go away. Leave me alone. Okay, and have a swift punch to the face. I think we're going to bring up here into play and get me some health back, just in case you do survive this round. Oh, okay. I'm just going to punch you in the face again. Bloody hell! Who is this dude? You need 3. Come on, fall over. There you go.
I hope that you also took a valuable and instructive lesson from this.
I accept the title of King of the Tempermancers. I would suggest that neither you nor your Salutors strain yourselves anymore.
Your triumph is temporary, Wiktor Szulski. I have not yet said my last word.
You have. You really have. You're a loony.
I will find you when you are ready for the next fight.
Uh-huh.
That's what I'm afraid of. The things people come up with.
Wiktor is so bloody done with this, isn't he? What a loony. Oh, God. Yes, I wish to go there. What an absolute weapon that gentleman was. Okay. Nothing else leaping out that I can go to. So I will just follow the waypoints. And if I happen to trip over anything interesting, I will deal with it. Hello. Oh, is that nutbag? Hello, you do know it's not vampires, don't you?
Anything caught your eye, sir?
Bye.
Goodbye. I hope the vampires don't take revenge on me.
They have no interest in me. I'm anemic. Please, tell your friends. On Wednesdays, I sell 4 steaks for the price of 2.
I love the sense of humour in this game. It should be really grim. And it isn't. It's got that nicely dark sense of humour that just works for me. Do we have anything else? Okay.
Mr. Shitsky.
You're not exactly a morning lark yourself. Is Rasputin in?
Sadly, yes.
Oh, hello. I've suddenly got access to this place and I didn't have before. Hang on. Let's all get paranoid. Anything in here I should worry about? Also, Svetlana has been under the influence of Rasputin, and I'm sure this is going to go nowhere but good. Oh, good. Wacko. I'm sure this is all going to be fine. There's Svetlana hiding in the kitchen, where all the best stuff happens. Pauperized nobility. Okay. Yeah. Oh, we've got all sorts of people hanging out over there. Not happy about that. Do we have anything else in here since Rasputin's off giving a prayer meeting? No, okay, fine. Let's go and talk to Svetlana then. Hi.
I hope that you've had a hospitable stay.
You have unsettling friends, truly.
Not my friend.
The Nadazhinskis are reserved and boring, unlike that Grigory.
What do you think of him?
I don't. I'd like to leave this place now, if possible.
Yep.
We'd better get a move on.
Finally, don't forget my luggage.
Okay.
How many dresses and pairs of stockings do you need?
As many as I'd like. I have some very profitable secrets in that chest.
Blackmail?
Insurance. Correspondence with various people who aren't entirely aware that I didn't burn their letters.
Do I understand that this time around I'll be lugging the chest myself?
Hurry up.
Okay. Fine. I will carry your
Around
safety
this ain't a
blanket.
museum. Head down. That building in front of you. The entrance is around the corner.
You pick some very interesting people to work with.
You need to get out of town.
What's that?
From now on, that's your problem. Entrance around the corner, right?
I like how he's just had it. Don't look around. Oh, I'm sorry. Have you met me? Okay. I know he said don't look around. I mean, how bad can it be if I do? There's nothing down here. Okay. Good. The police are causing trouble for the locals. Excellent. That's what we like. Again. Right. Oh, hello. What's that? Work for university students. Information. The Courier's editorial office. Okay. I mean, I'm not actually a part-timer, but, you know, take it. That's off into the mists. There probably is nothing else to do except to actually follow the plot, but I was being overcautious. Because I do occasionally. Who are you? And what is that? It's down here. I'm on the beach. Oh, right, okay. Ah, okay, yes, I have been through here. Okay, fine. Right, Svetlana. The gang. Wiktor, what are the police doing here? Crap knows. I'm almost certain I'm going to have to kick their asses. Go and put some music on. Gollywog's Cakewalk. Okay. By Debussy? What? Okay. So... Forged documents. Surname Zubal Antonina. Aha. I certify the person named in this identity card is a citizen of the Russian Empire as stated. Signature of a Tsarist official. Okay. So yeah, it's basically forged documents for everybody. Forgeries all round. Police orders. Yesterday in the middle of the night there was an attack on the barge transporting crates of ammunition in the Port Praga area. Send all available officers to the area. The gang most likely consisted of 5 people, stocky masked men of various ages.
The gentlemen of the gendarmerie like to have fun.
You're impressed, aren't you? I do like that he slips into French.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Did you want a pumpkin carriage and some glass slippers, senora? Smuggling ain't as romantic as that.
Javier, yes? I've outgrown fairy tales. I'm here to make a deal.
Oh, hello. Somebody just...
I left that fucking chest by the door. I could barely lug it. Big as a whale's has. We gonna do something or just stand here and stare?
I'm just gonna snigger at you.
The police at the entrance have me a little concerned. Did something happen we should worry about?
Esos pinches pendejos can't keep their hands to themselves.
Someone fucking filched a weapons transport and now the police are shitting themselves. They're looking high and low, even under hookers' skirts.
Somos profesionales.
We'll keep out of sight, and it'll be gone skeet.
Now, I was taking that as a derogatory comment. However, of course, we know that the socialists are smuggling ammo and weapons in ladies' underwear. So I am now wondering if that's them. I mean, it makes sense.
So what's the plan? What are we doing?
What are we doing?
You'll get papers. Austrian ones. Almost authentic, but don't go flashing them left and right.
Then it's off to the pier and onto a boat out of the city.
Okay.
Then a steamship upriver.
How bad can it be?
In Krakow, a transfer to a Vienna-bound train. He'll be there in a few days.
Okay.
Sí, bueno. As soon as we agree on the money.
Well. Okay, sort of
Your
thing.
turn. Tell the gentleman about the compensation.
You'll get my whole fortune. The appropriate paperwork will be yours as soon as I leave Warsaw.
Toda? All of it? Meaning how much?
Enough, so you won't have to lift a finger for the rest of your life.
What about the travel chest? Do we have to bring that?
Yep.
Oh, absolutely. That's exactly what I'm paying you for.
That's why I can't take a car.
All right.
Train.
Vamos?
Okay, yep, let's go.
If this is going to work, then we need to get going.
Ariel, you go to the puerto and call the little captain. La Señora will get changed, and we'll follow after you. Wiktor will come too.
Oh, will I?
He'll see if anyone's following us.
Oh, okay.
What? I'll do what?
What you paid for.
Going to
Via
get
Candidos, my friend.
Agite Nacht, Scheifella.
Nice. Right. Oh, she is not happy about this, is she? Okay. I feel a save coming on. I'm going to have a fight, and I'm not entirely sure who with. Right, is anyone following us? I don't know if anyone's following us. Probably I'm going to have a fight with the police, because I've done that already. Hello, what's that? The worker, a body of the Polish Socialist Party. We're all certain we're living through a revolutionary moment, that the hour of resolute struggle against the Tsardom is near. We're so convinced of the indomitable strength of our movement that we don't doubt for a moment the victory over the enemy, and do not think about the dangers of the revolutionary struggle. Indeed, our movement is invincible. Oh, you optimist. Even if we suffer defeats along the way, in the end, the growing strength of the proletariat will overwhelm the forces of our enemies. Yeah, let me know how that works out for you. Okay. Yes, I'm here. I was watching your back. Just in case anything shows up as readable, usable, or stealable. Or suspect. I can do suspect. Oh, we love it when quick saves kick in. Oh, for God's sake.
You damn wife fucker. You've ruined my life.
Your chica did what she wanted. Wiktor, tell him I'm right.
Two of you? I'll fuck you both up.
Have you?
I'm going to get killed because someone disrespected the sanctity of marriage. Shit.
Javier, can you not keep it in your trousers? Oh, bloody hell. Okay, so... we've got focus defense, so he needs Velas. We have resistance, so Lelek. Resistance, Bukovac. And a deckhand who is going to get his arse handed to him. Because he's got nothing. Okay. Let's do it. Okay, you, sir, are going to get diversion. And we're going to put Velas into play. Who needs Velas? Let's Velas him, because he's going at the end of the round anyway. Not that end of the round. Get him in fast with a venomous smile. Oh, not liking the counterattack shit. Okay. Okay. And what else has anybody else got? Oh, that's Javier. We're good. I need Lelek for him, and I need The cuckold's friend. That sounds like a fisherman's friend. It sounds like a magazine or something. Okay, you can come to him. Cause some chaos. Probably should have swapped to Lelek. Oh yeah. Right, him I can now hit for concussion, however, so I think I will. And now I'm going to Lelek. Hey. Could you please come and squawk at him? Okay, that worked. Right. I've got perfectionism running, which is fine. Got 4 rounds of that left, so that should be okay. I'm going to come at him with a quick attack since his resistance is now down. And dun. He needs the Book of Atch, and he just needs to fall the fuck over, to be honest. Go with that. And then next round I will attack with the Book of Atch. Yeah, don't like you at all. Oh no, really don't like you. Else I can't have any more bleeding inflicted on me. I've just got the standard one. Okay, so. You need Book of Atch, and I'm going to twat you with the Book of Atch. And I will howl at you. Meanwhile, back at the ranch. Don't like you at all. Don't like you one little bit. But he is at least taking damage now, so that's a thing. Team counterattack. The first attack incurs a counterattack on all enemies. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, I'm going to have to raise my game a little bit here. Give him the old wound. That might kill him. Potentially. Yeah, don't get Javier killed. Hello, that's new. Agony! Okay, right. 5 points at the end of each round. Yes, please. Don't mind if I do. And it increases my damage by 50%. Yep, we'll be having that, thanks. Stop. Oh, Explode Visceral is the book match. So how much damage are you taking? Okay, I need up here back. I really need up here back. And down he goes. Thought that would do it. Okay, so he's nearly down. He's not nearly down enough. Nope. I need to do that. I need to get that in fast, and then I need the up here. I need my up here, and I need my up here to go bloody penance on this fucker. Yay. Okay, you can come in. Thank you, Cossack Bandad. You're just ignoring the magician. You're just going. Oh, come on. On 1 hit point, for God's sake.
Have you ever considered celibacy? Your business would go better.
But what kind of life would that be, Senora?
He's definitely going to try on the ship, isn't he? When taking her out of Warsaw, he is most definitely going to have a go. Do we have anything else here? They're not only modest, but without a single amenity. We trade it for hanging. Oh, hello. Is that a thing? No, okay, never mind. Right. One for another. What is the problem with that?
But the boat can't hold that.
There's no choice.
If God wills it, a broom can shoot. Load it up.
Vámonos. There's no time.
I need another word with Wiktor.
Why? Look, just because you were knocking off Dad.
Senora.
I wanted to thank you. I don't know anyone who'd risk his life for a stranger.
Well, you were
If
my
there's
father's mistress.
any way I can repay you, just say the word.
I don't
Did you
want
kill my
anything.
father?
I hope you make it safely to Vienna.
I'm grateful, but I don't like being in debt. And I also believe you have the right to know.
Oh, God.
What are you guys lagging around for? Hurry up.
Your father moved in the circles of people who shared his views, who would like to see Poland back on the map.
Uh-huh.
Do you understand what I mean? He was a patriot.
Okay.
My father and the revolutionaries? There's no way that could be right.
I beg you. Whatever he was planning, it was certainly more subtle and effective than planting bombs in restaurants.
Okay.
I never met them. He called them his coterie. They were old friends of his. He secretly dreamed of creating a force that would give true hope to the Polish people, one that might tilt the scales in favor of the independence fighters.
Loca, quickly!
He believed he didn't need a great army, just a handful of daredevils with extraordinary abilities.
You getting in the boat or not?
Is he building?
I need to go. Your father was a wonderful man, Wiktor. And you remind me of him a great deal.
Was he building a team of Thaumaturges?
Thank you for everything.
Uh-huh.
Wait! Who are these people? How can I find them?
I don't know. They hide in the shadows. Good luck. I trust that you'll find your grimoire, Wiktor Szulski.
Okay, grimoires are next on the list. Fine.
Adieu.
Cutscene.
Keep an eye on those bequeathal papers. If there's a problem with payment, we'll reach out to you.
That's fine.
Why are you so distrustful?
When a poor man eats a chicken, one of them is sick.
Oh, I don't like that. That's not good.
Amigos.
We got trouble. Okay, when he was bitching that his... But what the hell? Excuse me?
Heavier!
Wiktor!
Well, this is not going well. That's a golem. Well, the actual golem. That might be in your wheelhouse, mate. Hi. Not sure whether or not we've lost Svetlana. There's a point you're going to have to stop backing up, Victor. Okay. Yeah, that was your full-on golem, wasn't it? With Met on the... No, Emmet on the forehead. Shit. Yeah, I'm not sure whether or not Svetlana went down.
You think they're dead?
They had no chance. Clad in clay and the fury of the sons of Israel will arise to crush their enemies. Get out of here. Golems follow blood. The farther away you are, the better.
Excuse me?
I don't believe it. Salutors can't physically manifest.
Tell it to have you. Look at this guy teaching Kabbalah to a Jew. That was a golem, you schmuck. And it will pursue them until their blood is lost in the abysses of Sheol. You understand?
I don't, but let's be practical.
What am I supposed to do to get rid of him?
The golem is gonna look for you until he kills you. And all of those of your blood.
Oh, wacko.
That is, unless you can figure out why he was sent after you. You must have really gotten under somebody's skin.
I haven't done anything to anyone.
That means someone of your blood did it. Do you hear me? Ask your blood.
It's gonna be the sister.
Get lost. Not exactly my favorite person right now.
Uh-huh. I'm putting Svetlana in the maybe category, but Javier, yeah, is toast.
I guess there's nothing for me here.
Okay. Get out of Port Prada alive. I keep wanting to call it Port Praga, which, sorry, get out of Port Praga alive. I keep calling it Port Prada. So it's like the high fashion district. Right, let's have a quick look. You see, only one person knew what was going on, and I reckon it's fucking Rasputin. There's a fair chance it was Rasputin. Bastard. I know he's not Jewish, but on the other hand, let's face it, he's just picking and choosing his weapons. But it's been set up by me. Or it's an enemy of my sister's. It could be. Svetlana. We do not know. Did not deserve such a death. Bugger. She is officially dead. Well, sod. Okay. So, I think that is a good time to take a very brief bio break. So, I will be back with this in a couple of minutes. And we can try and get out of the port alive, which is going to be a bigger challenge than I actually thought it was going to be. Right, back in the mo. Right. Welcome back to the Thaumaturge. We have just had a fairly disastrous evacuation for poor Svetlana. And I know those of you who were here saw it. But you never know, I might want to put this up as like two pieces or something. Some bugger sent a golem after me. I'm almost offended. Overall. So, do we think it's somebody I have met? Because God knows I have beaten the living daylights out of enough people. Or do we think it's somebody new? And they're not necessarily after me. They might be after my sister. Since I have a twin. Look, I'm not saying there's anything up here, but you know. Okay, well, there isn't. Do we have any points of interest marked out? No. So, shared. That's locked. That's locked, so... Gonna be fun, isn't it? Okay. It's all going on, isn't it? I'm not getting out of here without at least one fight. Look at him pretending he knows how to read. Oh, good. Gonna need a bigger boat. Gonna need big guns. Hello. I don't necessarily want to talk to the copper. What's that? There's something there? Oh, cool. The psychic powers reflect in water. That's fine. And completely logical. That's rather nice, actually. I like that. Okay. Oh dear. Svetlana and her blackmail material. Svetlana and her blackmail material have gone. Was Svetlana pregnant? I'm trying to remember. Because if she was, I mean, I may be completely off base here, but if Svetlana was pregnant, then the golem, if it was coming after my blood, may have been going for her, thanks to the embryo. I could be wrong. I mean, she was no spring chicken, but she wasn't necessarily that old, and had been going at it with the dad. Okay. Hi, how you doing?
I have to get out of the port. Something's happened on the pier.
You think we didn't hear you? Now shut your trap, or you'll get the police on our asses.
Yeah, we paid them not to see us, but not enough to ignore these kinds of shenanigans.
I love the word.
And what else are you gonna tell him, moron? Your home address? Shut it and pack
I
up.
don't want to have a fight. Oh, okay. Just as novelty. Smugglers play police patrols to not patrol pay too closely, but they won't ignore them forever. Excellent. We have stuff. Illegal cargo, whatever is in these packages, there's little chance it's legal. And we've got things floating around all of a sudden. Okay. Hello. Boats for the boxes. With hands trembling in fear, they were throwing packages onto the boat. What was that strange noise from the pier? One package almost flew into the water. Someone's about to detect them. One more slip up and the whole elaborate plan would go to hell. Well, that's okay. Everybody else lives there at the moment. What's over here? Might just be being a bit paranoid. One of the few working street lamps. Standing under the street lamp, the police officer shuffling their feet. True, they took bribes to turn a blind eye to the smugglers, but no one said there would be so much noise. If this continues, they'll actually have to do something about it. Police officers are about to become interested in what's going on right under their noses. If I make the smugglers accidentally draw the attention of the uniforms, I'll be able to sneak out of the harbour undetected. Excellent. Okay. Accidentally, yeah. Time for Book of Edge Chaos. Let's do some mind manipulation. Distract the worker. It's not moral. It's not even grey. It's not very good.
Shit. You half-wit.
Did you hear that? They're making such a racket, the bosses will come running.
All right. Playtime's over. Round them up.
Round up the usual suspects. Okay. And we're out of here. Oh. Leg it. Definitely leg it. Probably not coming back here. Let's just have a quick check. Don't think there's anything else to do. No. Okay. Oh, shit. Really? Oh, bloody hell. Okay. Right. Focus he's got, so he needs a Book of Etch. Hinders prediction of the enemy's planned actions. Well, we don't like that. Oh, no. I've got to beat the shit out of the secret police again. Okay, well, he's undefended, apart from the unpredictability. Well, isn't this delightful? He needs up here. We all need up here. We like up here. Let's have a fight. Hello, Cossack Dad. So let's start with the Okrana. The sleuth, the informer, and the Okrana member. Let's just kick the living daylights out of it. Start with diversion, and you can start with eerie intoxicate. Oh no. Actually, you can start with leap and veto, because he's only got sod all in the way of focus. Thank you. Oh. It's an interesting noise my headset just made. Hope it's charged. Okay. Reduce focus at the end of each round, maximum twice. Does mean that I can, if I do that, I can keep thwacking him. I think I will do that then. Not of this world. Restores your health points, which is half of what you've lost. But that would be 21 points of damage. I don't think you can do that to anyone else. Yeah, you, however, can just attack him. You know what? You may as well have a bloody penance. That'll be giggle. So I'm about to get thwacked. Yep. Quite hard, actually. Though not as bad as I thought I was going to be. Right, so he's on 0, so please have a concussion. And meanwhile... Thank you. Almost going down. No, don't like. No, 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 no. No. Not enjoying this. So... End of the round, he will go down again. that's fine. You, sir, can screw yourself. Can then get a punch in the face. Okay, you need batch. So let's go with the punch. And get in on this. Okay, I forgot Wiktor occasionally does that. Oh no, he's cowering and scared and I feel so sorry for... Oh wait, no I don't. Only does 5 points of damage. Is he suffering? I think he's suffering. Oh god, he's massive damage reduction. You know what? I think I'm actually going to have to put up with this in order to get my Salutors attack in faster next round. Yeah, have some. No, don't not like that at all. See, he's only on 4 hit points. Come on, dude. What have I got? I'm bleeding. Bond of speed. Oh yes, the Salutor's next attack will be faster. Okay, that's fine. So, and that will only do a point of damage, which I'm not happy about. That is slower than shit. I'm gonna have to try and hope. Hope. Okay, inflicts damage to 8. Each enemy affected by suffering. Who's suffering? He's suffering. He's suffering. They're all suffering, so actually, that will take him. Actually, I might take him. Do I have a healing? The answer is no. Okay. Gonna have to go for a bloody wedding. Oh, I need healing badly. Yay! Thank God for that. Suffering for the win. Okay, well, you can have that, sir. But I am swapping to my up here. Who is going to do bloody penance on you. And then I'm going to punch you in the face so he goes faster. And I'm going to punch you in the face again, because why not? It's fun. There we go. Okay. It's still... I do wonder what these fights look like. To bystanders. I mean, nobody sees the Salutors. That's locked. What's over there? Is that something I can look at, pick up, whatever? Probably not. Am I going to look? Of course I am. No, nothing there that I can do anything with. Okay, fine. Right. Oh, God. That just reminded me. I've been doing some editing of my own readings. And book club and things. And it's embarrassing when you realise that you say too much. Or as a placeholder. And you can identify the waveform without even playing it back. You can go through and you can identify your It's embarrassing. You feel that. Oh no. Really?
Don't even think of reaching for your magic book.
Vanya's pistol has a very sensitive
Oh,
trigger.
what a shock on the edge.
The second he moves, I'll blow his brains out, Chief.
Yeah, whatever.
Chief!
Let's do our best not to have Vanya shoot you in the head. All right?
Well, I'm
All
glad
you
I
have
didn't
to
trust
do
you.
is tell us where Svetlana Petrovna is.
She's dead. Lie, you last saw at the party in the Imperial. Say that was an accident at the pier and help is needed.
I'm running to a phone. There's been an accident. I think the pier collapsed.
Was Svetlana Rumyantseva there?
I don't know why I don't want to tell them the truth. Thank you for cleaning those out. They're not noticeable in the live reading, but in the recording they do stand out. They do. They really do, and it's annoying. See? Most of them are gone. So far. But there are some that are actually in the middle of a line. There's not really a lot I can do about it. But I'm trying to edit out any egregious pauses, things like that. And really excessive noises, although my noise filter's actually catching a lot. So hopefully tomorrow I'll be uploading the first episode of the first part of Book Club's Phoenix on the Carpet. And I will put that on YouTube. Question is, it's 90 minutes roughly. And since there's a couple of people here, I will ask, would you prefer the 190-minute episode, obviously cleaned up a bit, and it is slightly tinny because I've had to do some work on it, because it was when Windows had decided to nuke my microphone. So I can put it up as a 90-minute episode, or I can break it down into roughly half-hour chunks, if I can find breaks in the text. But I am throwing that open, so I genuinely would like the opinions of anybody who is watching. Okay, am I going to tell him that Svetlana's dead? I don't know. Because I don't trust him at all. Personally prefer longer episodes because it's easier to stick on as background listening. That's what I tend to think. I reckon that's probably the way I will go. I might, on episode 2, break it down into half because it was actually 2 chapters. I might break that to chapters. Unless it turns out that they were very short chapters. But otherwise, yeah, okay. That's fair. I will leave that on intact. That will actually make my life a bit easier. Once I've finished looking for every single in the entire reading. Right. Don't know. I mean, am I just wanting to mess with this dude? Because he annoyed me? I don't know whether or not this is going to... If I say this is a misunderstanding... Okay, say that.
There must be some mistake, Chief.
The mistake was beating up my brother.
You did
excuse me?
seriously rough up my men at Rumyantseva's apartment.
They tried to
You can
kill
hand
me.
over the ID too. You won't need it anymore.
Okay, fine. I was going to turn it in. Honest.
Svetlana, we've got to find her, Wiktor.
Well, okay. I mean... Why am I suspected of something? Don't give him ideas. You were with him when you last saw her. Admit she drowned. If he's looking for her body, that might distract him a bit. I don't trust Konechkin at all.
Am I under suspicion of anything other than an evening walk?
We know you helped Rumyanso escape. And I know she was sleeping with your father. I told you, he had no secrets from me. I was helping him. I'm running out of patience. Where is she?
Yeah, about that.
I didn't like my father. No one did. But his
Feels
collaborating with the Okhrana seems improbable to me.
A wealthy Pole in the Russian partition who avoided not one, but 2 serious scandals. A divorce and your incident with Niedzits. Would he have managed on his own? The question is, what did Svetlana know?
Oh. What did Svetlana know?
And what do the secret police want from her?
That woman was a Gordian knot. I know that she spent years compiling all sorts of compromising material against the Tsar's government. She was a traitor. We were observing her, but she managed to get everything out of her apartment. I need to know if her knowledge could threaten the security of the nation.
I don't like you at all. I'm not going to give that answer when I've got a guy with a pistol to my head. Svetlana's secrets are safe now. However, I do wonder how waterproof that case is, because I would really like to go diving for it.
As far as I know, all Svetlana's secrets went with her to the bottom of the Vistula.
Should we take him to the Citadel, Chief?
Yeah, good luck
No,
with that.
Vanya. We'll finish this here.
Excuse me? Hello? What? Okay. Okay,
Why did you
Victor's
help
body
Svetlana?
language. Ask why he shot Vanya. Admit you trusted her.
The emotions linking her to my father seemed sincere to me.
Yeah.
I trusted her.
What if you were wrong? Maybe your father got together with her because I told him to. Would you believe me if I told you that your father didn't trust her?
No, I wouldn't.
Well, I have to say, the emotions linking her to the father were genuine. Linking the father to her, we do not know. As soon as you pulled out the pistol, you knew the girl was there. Yeah, I mean, it was fairly obvious. Fairly obvious he was going to do that. I suppose I better ask for form's sake.
You first. Why did you kill him?
I never liked him.
Okay, that's an
And
extreme.
he shouldn't know so much.
I have to say, the Okhrana are not covering themselves in glory in this game.
Quid pro quo, Chief. Where's my father's grimoire?
Give.
Look for it in Stanislav's circle of old friends. People who could take advantage of a missing grimoire.
Do you want me to track down a load of
Thaumaturges.
Thaumaturges?
Do you know who they are? Where I can find them?
No.
Oh, for God's
But
sake.
once you do, Don't neglect to inform me.
Uh-huh.
And watch out. They're very dangerous people.
I'm going to kill you. Possibly skin you.
I need to get out of here.
Yeah, I'm with you, mate. Well, I may as well close that door and then hopefully I can leg it. Yeah, we do not like Konieczkin. He did not save my life there. I do wonder what happens if you can successfully bluff him out that Svetlana got away. And he'd probably still go exactly the same way, to be honest. Get the hell out of Dodge. Right, we need to establish this whole problem with my blood. I'm half expecting to see a feckin' golem on my doorstep. Out of curiosity, not meeting my up here? Okay, fine. Do we have anything new in here that I haven't been able to do before? No, pretty much not. Okay then. Wasn't bleeding yesterday. I'm glad about that. I don't know what it is. Okay, there's a zombie and a homeless person in my garden. Okay. That is a nice house. Right, let's go have a chat with Liger.
Ah, you're finally here. We've been waiting for you.
Oh, shit.
I'm afraid I was boring your charming sister with my chatter.
Oh,
nonsense. I'll leave you two alone.
No, no, you really don't. I like that coat.
You look tired. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes.
Do you need my help?
You know what? I think we'd better just cut to the chase.
I didn't expect a home visit.
I wanted to find out if Svetlana managed to leave safely.
I'm afraid Svetlana is dead.
I was afraid of this.
Yeah.
How did it happen?
Bloody golem.
I saw a golem.
A golem? From Jewish legends? Is it a Salutor?
Yes, and it turned out to be a very real Salutor. A material one. I didn't think that was even possible.
And what does it have to do with Svetlana?
I don't know, not a
Did
lot.
the golem kill her?
You could say that. The golem sank her boat by collapsing the roof over the pier. Svetlana intended to live off of selling other people's secrets.
Secrets can be deadly. Do you want to know what she shared with me?
Not really, but okay.
You're not proposing blackmailing anyone with anything, are you?
Nonsense. Of course not. As I told you, I want the world to see my truth. I want to stop the annihilation of countless human beings.
Still don't trust you.
But on my own, I am like Cassandra. Yet, with Svetlana's knowledge and you by my side, no one will have any choice but to believe me.
Just an image of Cassandra
I'm
being
intrigued.
disputed and
The
drag
question is, can you bear the burden that she also carried?
Go on then.
I've really got a lot on my shoulders. My father's secrets, his lover's death, the Ochrana, and now a golem. I think I can bear this too, if it lets me get rid of the other problems. Can you say which secret of Svetlana's you mean? She had a whole chest full of them.
And I'm
That
not
wasn't
being
in the chest.
metaphorical.
And now it's only in my memory.
And now it's only in my memory. Will you tell me what this is about?
Not here, no.
Oh, for God's
Get
sake.
some rest first. At our next meeting, at the Narzhinskis. It's safe there, for now.
Still don't trust you. Yeah, he's
Thank
not going
you
to give
for
me
stopping
anything,
by.
is he?
See you again soon, my friend. One more question. Might this golem cause you any trouble?
I'm sure I'll find out soon.
Wiktor's knackered.
I think we need to have a word.
Oh, big time.
How do you know people like this, Rasputin?
Used to get into the subject is none of her business. She's your twin, sir. Explain who Rasputin is to you. First ask when Rasputin arrived.
How long was he here?
He arrived shortly before you did. Unexpectedly, he scared Grażyna. I received him in the salon so that he wouldn't go wandering through the house.
What were you talking about before I interrupted you?
What difference does it make? About... Strange.
Yeah.
I don't remember even.
Sometimes he has that effect on people.
What kind of person is he?
Evil. Mainly.
He's that miracle worker I was writing to you about. The one who helped me return to my senses.
Not completely, I think. Given that you brought him with you.
He just came to see me. I owe him a lot.
It looks like he knows you better than I do.
I do not class him as a close friend.
What makes you dislike him so much?
Because I do.
It's how he talks and... his eyes. They unsettle me. And he smells. Haven't you noticed? I can still smell him here. I can only congratulate you on having friends like that. First Niedzic, now a gloomy hermit. And ladies of the night have started hanging around outside the windows. Are they also friends of yours?
Oh.
Who are those women?
Whores, Wiktor. Prostitutes. Women of easy virtue, daughters of Corinth. Courtesans, moths, hookers, floozies. I've been seeing 2 girls around here recently. They stand out on the street and peek into our windows.
Maybe Abaurisa is playing a prank. This can wait. Ligia, I'm really dead on my feet, but there's one more thing we need to have a word about.
I wonder what I don't know yet.
Oh, quite a lot. So the golem is a danger to you both. Ask how long she's known Konieczki and ask if father had any enemies. Well, I'm gonna have to work.
How long have you known your chief?
What does that matter?
So you knew he worked for the Ochrana?
Yes. You'd have found in the end anyway, but he asked me not to tell you right away.
Thank you. Oh, let's be understanding.
I understand that each of us has various relationships we're tangled up in. But I think we should start talking about them more often.
Agreed. I'll only add that a contact like him is very useful in business.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing he knows how to arrange contacts for you. I'm sure he often invites you to all sorts of soirees and receptions, right?
I don't always accept. It seems like we've each got our own miracle worker. I know who he is, and I treat him very cautiously. Plus, we've already established that you don't report to me about your acquaintances. Besides, it was Papa who introduced him to me all those years ago. What's the real reason we're talking about Konieczkin?
Oh, we just casually gunned down the policeman next to me. So you've just seen him again. Yeah, okay.
I saw him once more, at Port Praga.
What were you doing there?
Oh,
I helped Svetlana. She wanted to flee the country.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Do you know what forces you're playing with? You know full well who she is.
Was.
who she was.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, what?
Svetlana is dead. She was just setting off on a lovely voyage when a golem appeared and... Svetlana is dead.
We're finished. They'll put us both in prison. What will become of us?
Why would they imprison us? Bring up Voronin. Show us you'll think of something. Let's bring up Voronin.
What about Uncle Sasha? I handled something for him recently, so I'm sure he'd be eager to help.
It's too risky to arrange this through family. And morally dubious.
Yeah.
I'm afraid this is outside his purview.
Malicious. I don't want to be malicious with her because she is one of the few allies, vaguely allies I've got. Besides, she owns the house.
Don't worry, nothing will happen to us. I'll make sure of it.
How will you do that?
I haven't figured that out yet. We both know Koniechkin. I cannot count on Rasputin. Stuff that for a game of Tiddlywinks. Assure her you trust your abilities. I don't think that's what she wants to hear. I think we'll go with that
Maybe
one.
your devoted secret police chief will reveal something. Perhaps you should ask him. Yes, I know he's from the Okhrana.
Oh,
He's bragged to me about it himself.
Well, maybe your magic monk is up to something. No, I've had enough. Don't say another word.
Oh
I
dear, this did
desperately
not go
need to
well.
be alone right now. Where are my cigarettes?
She smokes a lot. Yeah, I don't think that conversation was going to go well at all. God, was that all in Act 1? Bloody hell. Okay. All our curses. Hello, what's that? Golem suddenly appeared at the harbour. Ruffy claims I was the target and the golem follows the blood. That's why I wanted to talk to Ligere, but we ended up arguing. I'll try again in the morning. Okay. That's not trackable. Neither's that. Okay. I don't think there should be anything else kicking around, but I'm just gonna give the house the once over because I'm paranoid. Oh yeah, the basement. Oh, that was it. Don't think there's anything kicking around down here anymore. I'm fairly sure I've had it all. Oh, whoops. Right. Okay. Do we have anything else to read, to do, or to think about? The answer is no. So I will indeed go upstairs. I just can't help thinking, if I go upstairs, am I going to get mugged by a golem? You know, that does kind of feature in my concerns. She is not going to want to talk to me. Yeah, I know. Oh, whoops. Did not mean to read your diary, sorry. Unfinished text. As the aforementioned Nexus author notes, as well as men, there are women and children working in factories, which are most likely results from the sad truth that men, women and children all need to eat. The quote is intentionally perverse, yet it uncompromisingly highlights the fact that the children's work is an atrocity that... Okay. Ligere, are you in with the Socialist Revolutionaries? Because that would be quite cool. But not if you're carrying ammo in your underwear, for example. Oh, right, hang on. The other way. Let's have a quick buzz into off the office. I don't think there should be anything else. Because I think I picked up on everything, but of course some stuff tends to assume a greater importance once you've gone off and had conversations. But it looks like we are okay. Okay. This is fine. Oop, tilt. Oh, my door's shut, that's why I couldn't get in. Duh. Nothing in here. Get some sleep, I guess. If I wake up to a golem attack, I would not be impressed. Oh, I was kidding. Yeah.
It looks familiar, and yet different.
Right, I'm having a dream. I'm having a dreamscape. Okay. Can't go into the darkness. I do love these. This is so much fun. This is not at all a pain in the arse. Hello. There we go. Right. What's this?
Well, well.
Well, well? Oh, candle. Okay, fine.
Is this a dream?
Maybe. I'm going to go with maybe. It's a strong maybe. Oh, good lord. Okay. Okay, so these are candles.
I need to get out of here.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on, but I'm reasonably sure that you should not be dicking around like this. What the hell? Oh, this is all going ever so Geiger. Yeah, this is fun.
Fool.
Starlet's love. Hello, Dad. Oh, you know what?
The devil himself.
Blind fool.
Oh, I want to.
Well, what don't I see? Maybe you could give me an answer this time.
What don't you know?
Everything. Ask about the golem, ask about Koniechkin, remark you've been seeing him more often now that he's dead. You know what? Yeah, what
We've
the
been
hell?
seeing one another more and more since you died.
Ask me about something you don't know.
Why did you let a rat like Koniechkin into our home? Now he's dogging Ligia and me. Were you working for him? Did you start informing on your customers for him?
A fool's theory.
Okay. I can't understand why they just didn't get on when he was alive. It's a mystery to me, completely.
Why is the golem pursuing our blood? You've not just put me in danger, but Ligia as well. Who did you hurt so much that the golem was aiming to? Hold on.
Oh god, it knocked over the house.
Didn't it? That's what killed you. That's what made the building fall on you.
Oh god, I'm
Who
slow.
inflicted this punishment on you? What for? And how the hell do I lift it?
Everything I've done
That's been a cop
was with your children in mind. I've heard it all before. For our good, I know. Thanks a lot. I definitely didn't ask for a blood curse. Are you finally going to say something?
You've wasted your time. I left you all the answers. You just have to find them.
Okay, your eyes are bleeding.
Where am I supposed to look for them? In the Black Grimoire, which I nearly got from you? In that case, where is it? Who was it? Your friends? Your coterie that you hid even from your lover? Who are they? What were you planning?
You possess everything I had.
His eyes have come
I've
out.
left you everything you need.
His eyes have melted.
Come back here! I'm not finished with you yet!
Yeah. Mate, I feel that in my soul. Right, do we have anything leaping out at me? Go to bed. I'm tempted. I am very tempted. Let's have a quick change of clothes because I've been wearing this now. Let's go with the lordly fashion for that. The hint of inaccessibility. Oh no, I don't like those. Meh. Conceited creases. Dark pewter pants are an indispensable part of every modern gentleman's wardrobe. I think I like that, actually. Go with that. Oh, for God's sake, Drat. One day I will remember to actually do the changes. So, we're going with the lordly fashion, conceited creases, and the inaccessibility. Now I will get changed and leave. Just so Svetlana doesn't think I slept in my clothes or something. Where is she? Is she upstairs or downstairs? She's downstairs. Oh. Yeah? Okay. Something important's going to happen in the bathroom, isn't it? I mean, I may just be being paranoid here. But I worry that that's never been locked. We're definitely going to have to raid Daddy's office again. Oh, again?
Teodosia Majewska's bathhouse. Wiktor speaking.
Shulsky, this is Pielewin.
I was waiting for your call, Commissioner. Go on.
They released Kajetan in the morning. I thought you'd want to know. I cleared him of all the charges, but he doesn't really care.
How did the fisherman's, I mean Clara's case end?
They'll hang her. No one will miss her.
I understand.
Okay. So, going to Pravishla. Just because. Why wouldn't I? Okay. That's the basement. I don't want to go to the basement. Cook has not turned up for work. This is weird. Right, can we have a more civilized conversation, please? Oh, great, she's snotting at me.
Look who's up. Sleeping Beauty. Have some coffee. In the morning, Grażynka brews it strong. All the revelations yesterday overwhelmed me a little. I'm sorry.
I loved her jacket.
I'm sorry for my outburst.
No, you're not.
I see a familiar look on your face. It's the one Father often gave me when he expected me to behave a particular way.
Did it work?
Nope.
Forgive me for yesterday. Warsaw was getting to me.
Plus, you know,
yes,
the
I know the
deaths.
feeling. And I don't want to quarrel with you either. We'd be better off focusing on the obstacles ahead of us.
By the way,
I
we're going to
thought
be hunted by a
that,
golem.
given our situation, your suggestion to talk to Konieczkin wasn't so bad after all.
I suspect he'll offer us a deal with the devil.
For now, I'm just thinking out loud. What's next?
Okay, let's admit
I had a dream about Father.
Me too. Right after he died. He was soothing me with my favorite lullaby.
First he insulted me, and then blood poured down his face.
Very funny. Do you see him often in your dreams?
Yeah. Admit this was only the second
This was
time.
only the second time. I hope there will be more. It's been a long time since I was quarantined in the hospital. They're not ordinary dreams. They're very realistic visions. I talk to him, I ask questions, but I can't understand his answers.
Why don't we focus on Real life.
Hello, I'm a magician.
Has anything been reported about Port Praga?
I've been keeping an eye out, but nothing yet. But Svetlana's disappearance won't go unnoticed for long. Hyenas like fresh corpses.
Oh,
I know that you're still sorting through things there, but I really have to visit our store in Mirov.
I'm basically done, and I was planning to go there now after breakfast. Will you join me?
Yep. I mean, I want to go to Pavishla, but at the moment there's a golem hunting the family.
I should
so
look
I'm
through
kind of
all of
nervous.
Father's things in the store. Everything he left behind.
All right, let's go.
It still weirds me out how much Ligea looks like Lexi. So how is everybody?
Not much has changed here.
Just the sign. Or maybe the owner.
That's right. Now it's your kingdom.
I don't think queens dig through columns of numbers, exotic names, addresses, and consignment notes. Or scold customers who don't know the difference between powdered skull and powdered mummy. Have you developed an interest in the family business?
Admit the store is safer in her hands. Point out Father didn't want that. Ask what the difference is between the two powders.
Actually, what is the difference between mummy powder and skull powder?
One's made of mummies and one's made of
Skull
skulls.
powder is powder from a skull. You use it to make an extract for apoplexy and bleeding.
Oh, okay.
Thomas Willis, a pioneer of brain research, had a habit of adding it to his hot chocolate.
I have questions. Firstly, what? And subsequently, the hell? Go on.
Powdered mummy is an oil.
What?
Egyptian mummies are covered in a dark substance that's a mixture of embalming fluids and organic fluids from the body of the deceased. This hardened human resin has to be scraped off the mummy and made into an oil. It helps with wounds, rashes, sore throats, and dizziness.
Right there with you, Chrono.
It sounds like that substance is bitumen. And there are easy ways of getting it than scraping mummies.
That might be. But our customers prefer scraped mummies. Unless you're considering diversifying our selection.
Sounds like you have opinions on the subject, Molly. I mean, definitely the human element is important. I didn't need the biological fluids discussion, I will say. Your Egyptian materials author is very firm on the subject. Fair enough.
This conversation has convinced me even more that Father left the business in the right hands.
Yeah, the ones who don't
Come
mind scraping
into
mummies.
my chamber. I have to take care of the inventory. Try not to make more of a mess than there already is.
I love her necklaces. Joker. Okay. Oh. We have a conversation. Oh, there's all sorts going on here. Okay. Register of goods. Most signatures are Mordecai's. A few are Father's and the most recent ones are Legear's. Her handwriting hasn't improved. The chemist holds strong opinions on those who use chemical names incorrectly. Fair enough. Mordecai's signatures are filled with emotions. The older ones sing of a happy life and satisfaction. But a year ago the song changed. It became filled with sorrow, hatred, and a bitterness brought on by a friend's betrayal. Mordecai Chayat. You ranted about sloppy use of tin to mean tin-bearing ores instead of the metal itself. Ah. It is valid when referring to mining, however. but not in the oars per se. Hello, can I talk to you? Oh, okay. What's going on in here? Mordecai's resignation letter. In a frigid tone, Mordecai resigns from work and asks Father not to contact him and to steer clear of Mirov, where he intends to stay. Cold words hide a burning hatred and a strong belief that the former friend Stanislav Shulsky is to blame for Abraham Horowitz's disappearance. He's a man from whom one should look away. Wow, okay. This guy has an absolute anti, and judging by the name, I'm not saying a golem's out of bounds of possibility. Other things like the use of onions in embalming, he skims over with only courtesy we mention. You want to know why someone will put onions in the mummy's ears? Don't know. Disinfectant? The old clock's come to a standstill. Whoever winds it missed their moment. He winds up his favourite clock for the last time. The routine comes to an end, but isn't accompanied by the peace of impending retirement, but rather by the anger of someone leaving even though they don't want to. It was inevitable. Continuing to work with Shulsky is impossible, shameful. It's time to leave today. Yeah, I reckon this Mordecai chap may be responsible for the golem. Which explains why I went straight for...
What is this?
The father.
The photograph, Wiktor. A marvelous invention. Father was very fond of them.
Yeah.
I meant what Father has on his face. That smile. I'm sure someone he disliked had just died.
Did you want something, or are you here to joke around?
The guy next to Father. That's Hayat, right?
Oh, Hayat, okay.
Yes, he's just younger, Wiktor. That's how photographs work, you know. They stop time and place. I can also see here that they were friends. But a year ago, that ended and they stopped working together.
Yes, you mentioned it recently.
It's a shame Papa never said why.
Huh. Okay. I do like that they both inherited the same sarcasm gene, which is quite fun. Tell you that and stop ranting about exact chemical names. Yes, the ear onions are important. Probably.
Could Hayat have wanted our father to die? Could he have sent the golem after him?
I think you'll have to ask him.
Oh, great.
I heard that he bought out one of the 2 rundown laundries here in Mirov, not too far away.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Thank you. When was this picture taken?
Who knows, a quarter century ago? We must not have even been 5. You two look more and more alike.
Oh, great.
Don't scare me. I'm taking another look around.
The golem's here. Yeah.
Is that?
Yes. I'll take a quick look around.
Be careful. On my way.
Fantastic. We have a golem. I feel a quick save coming on. Right. Oh, we've got multiple points. Okay. Search the study. And talk to Mordecai. Okay. And also go to Pravishla. I'm wondering actually if I can just go straight to Pravishla actually. Well, we have a point of interest here anyway, so what the hell? And where? Oh right, okay, it's a stereograph. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Okay, where is the nearest tram stop? Okay, just around the corner. Okay. We're literally just around here. don't want to go to either of those. I want to go to Pavishla. Which probably means it's all going to go horribly wrong and I'll come back and find that the bloody shop's being crushed or something. Right, where is... So if I follow this road straight down, it will take me to the artist. Because I want to finish off this conversation. This will be where I find out he's actually being stalked by the Salutor I'm after. Oh, no. Where am I going? No. I'll go this way. Let's do a proper save, just in case I have just killed my sister. Okay, let's go.
Hello.
It's you.
Hello. Okay.
How does freedom feel?
Normal. The river giveth and the river taketh away.
Everybody says that to me.
How was jail?
A place like any other.
Okay,
I
you are
helped
annoying
Levin
me.
find the real murderer. I mean, murderess.
He told me.
Okay, it's your flaw that you're basically an arse.
You see, you're not interested in small talk. So let's pick up where we left off last time.
I'm just going to have a go. That is a huge flaw, sir.
Where are you hiding, my beautiful Kelpie? You rescued him when he wanted to end things, but you took advantage of his condition to feed on his flaw. I think it's time for him to be rid of you.
He doesn't care, does he? That's his problem.
The river giveth and the river taketh away.
Right, let's have a fight with the... Okay. Don't know what she can do. Okay, Pelyevin's shadow needs Lelek. Clara's shadow needs... Oh god. Cannot be removed. Oh, okay. She can't gain any new negative states. Well, that's different. Attack with Velas to disable. That's a lot of regeneration. Okay, so there's no point trying to give her negative states, so I might as well just clobber her. Right, we need to start with Lelek. So let's get in fast with that. And for her, let's start with a planned attack. It's going to take a long time, but not a lot of... Okay. Oh shit. Oh no. Whoops. Okay, it looks like I've apparently had my time with the Thaumaturge today. It hasn't done that in quite a while since I sorted out the driver issues. So I think there just may be a time cap on it. I assume I am still live. It would be nice to have confirmation. However, I can go back straight to the start of that fight. So next week, I think that's what I will do. It's a known problem. I can't remember if I have mentioned this before, but yeah, I've done my research. It is a known issue. Basically, it's an optimization issue. And it's is essentially that it argues it uses too many resources. Now, I've got most of it sorted out, so it won't cause those problems. But it's been 3 hours. I'm doing complicated stuff. The only problem is that it doesn't look like it's ever going to get fixed. So I've mitigated it as far as I can, and to be honest, this is the first crash since I put those mitigations in place, so that's not really a problem. I did wonder if it was going to go earlier because it suddenly got slightly jerky when running around. For future reference, I think what I'll do is I will do a quick shutdown, a quick close and reopen. Because that seems to be all it takes. Or I will clean out my RAM. It's a shame because otherwise it's a really, really good game. And I do like it a great deal. Just a bit weird that, you know, it can't cope. Still more stable than FrameMaker manipulating a large file. Oh, that's straight from the heart, isn't it, Molly? Good Lord. Right. So thank you very much for watching. Apologies for that rather abrupt end. We will be getting back to capturing Marana next week. So it is Thursday today. So on Monday, I will be carrying on with book club at around 6:30 for the next chapter of The Phoenix and the Carpet. And then on Tuesday, I will... Actually, I said on Tuesday, I will this Monday carry on with my X4 stream because I said I would. After Phoenix and the Carpet. I'm going to be moving my Monday streams to Tuesday, but next week I will keep it on the Monday. And then I will be back to this on Thursday. And at the end of next week, I will remind people we have the second half of the Liminal quick start on Sunday. That would be, I believe, the 4th of May. She says, suddenly realizing she needs to check her calendar. Yeah, 4th of May. So Star Wars Day. And we will be finishing that off, and you can hunt down the remaining vampire. I'm sure it will be an absolute doddle to deal with. So thank you very much. If you would like to support the channel, you can do so by following or subscribing on YouTube. I do accept subscriptions on Twitch because, yeah, money. And if you've got an Amazon Prime subscription going free 1 month, it would be a lovely gesture to chuck it in my direction. However, otherwise, the best way to support the channel is to go to ko-fi.com/Druttercup, and that is the cheapest way to do it from your point of view and gets me the highest percentage of money. And at the moment, every penny kind of counts for keeping the lights on and such. So, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you again. And if you've come across this stream on YouTube, welcome, drop a sub, and I will hope to see you again in the future. Okay, thank you very much, guys, for watching, and I will see you around. Bye-bye.